Hello, my friend. All right, let's see here. A couple things on your profile to get you started. First of all, fine artist and photographer is good, but you have 120 characters here. To speak a little bit more about what you do, you might want to mention Windmill Creek Studios or the type of art you do or who would be an ideal buyer in 120 characters or less. So that's the first thing, is crafting a headline. Feel free to email me the headlines that you craft and we can take a look at it. I love that you've used the new link update to link in the thumbnails of your pictures. That's perfect. The picture is also very good. Now this is forward thinking, that you actually have the exhibit for Spirit of Play at Bellamundo. Keep doing exactly what you're doing for all your exhibitions. That's awesome. Do that. You might want to add in this section a little bit more again about the fine art photography and printmaking, who is your specific audience, what type of photography and printmaking. I would mention, because I think you have it on the aluminum, some of them on aluminum, so that's pretty cool too. So you can add that in this title section here. But once again, this is brilliant, doing the exhibit part. Let's see, Pratt Institute. All I would do for Pratt is add a little bit more about what you learned there. And then you've got 11 recommendations, which is excellent. We will work together on bumping up your connections just a bit. I just want you to be more visible. So you and I will work on that together. I love that you have taken my advice and you have the names of the where the websites are directed to. You have 3, so you might as well throw another one in there. You can go to a different landing page if you want. Maybe just go to your gallery. Let's see, that is good, that is good. You have 2,000 characters, so you can add a little bit more here in your summary section. Once again, maybe get a little bit more detailed on the work or the ideal buyer. But that's excellent there. I would, and we've already talked about this, I would add the PowerPoint presentation of your work, because you have it already showing on your website. So you can use SlideShare to upload that PowerPoint presentation. You can also use Google Docs. No, it isn't. It is Google Presentations. I prefer SlideShare, but you know, it's just a matter of taste. I think there's less clicks on SlideShare, which is a good thing. For the description sections, in your experience, once again, you get 1,000 characters, so you might get a little bit more descriptive. Now, I've never tried this, and it probably won't work, but I wonder if HTML, if you popped HTML in there, if you could get a pickup. Probably not, but, you know, you can try it. And let's see, what else do I have to tell you? It's actually an extremely good profile, not much to talk about. You get 750 characters under interests. This is really highly ranked in the search engine, so put more of your keywords in here, up to 750. Think verb, think noun, think acronym. Also, anyone who is an influence for you or a mentor, any books you like reading, anything like that, that you know people might find you through your interests. So highly, highly ranked in the search engine. Good job on groups. Certainly anything that you sit on. So if you actually have a board position with the Art Association or with Perry County or with Mifflin, put that in there too. And it doesn't have to be just arts related. So any kind of board that you are presently sitting on or have sat on in the past, or any association that you're a member of now and a member of in the past, that's good. Excellent use of groups. You can choose up to 50. The only thing I would say about honors and awards is, because you have so many, why don't you put this in a bulleted list? So do it first in a Word document, put it in a bulleted list, and then import it back in so that it shows up more clearly. You know, it's unusual for people to have so many awards, so you should highlight that. And then put your email address in this section as well, not just down here, which only your first level connections can see, but up here where everybody that you're connected to would be able to see it. So that is what I would recommend there. Now, LinkedIn has a new application called Creative Portfolio, which is kind of a pain in the rear end. Nonetheless, you're probably going to want to take a look at it just because it's for people just like you. So I would sign up for Creative Portfolio. I would use SlideShare and upload your SlideShare presentation. I would use Box.net and actually upload some photos. You can upload photos. You might have to save them as a PDF is all. But I would do that for sure, and so people can get a taste of your art just from the LinkedIn profile. I think you and I are going to talk about a blog, and so I'm going to talk about a WordPress blog, which you should use. And as I mentioned, you can also use Google Presentation, but it's one more click, so I prefer SlideShare. There's a WordPress blog. And that should get you started. So hopefully this was useful, and we will talk soon. Bye.